We're gonna talk about what happened. Group number 4 was on. Well, they were on to something here. Okay. Aiden, give a card. Okay. So group 3, what's the first thing that you did? Tony, what's the first thing you did?
Distribute.
Okay. So you're doing this with me on your paper. We distributed 4x plus 12, and then we still had that plus 1. 4 times 3. Okay. Jacob, what's the second step after distribute? What's up here? Combine like terms. Okay. On the left side, it looks like we have some like terms that we can combine. 7x minus 3x. So we have 4x minus 9. Over here on the right side, we have some like terms. Uh, 4x can't combine with anything, but what is a 12 plus 1? So we have 4x minus 9 equals 4x plus 13. Every group got to here and then panicked a little bit. Okay. We all knew that we needed to subtract 4x because we want the variables on the right side to come over to the left side. Okay, so don't we want, like over here, didn't, Tony, on this problem right here, didn't we have a minus 2x and we added it to get it to the other side? Right? So here we have a positive 4x, so we're going to subtract it to get it to the other side. Okay? So I think we all agree that these cancel, correct? You guys, if 4x minus 4x cancels each other out, then 4x minus 4x cancels each other out on the left side too. And we are only left with negative 9 equals 13. If 4x minus 4x cancels each other out, this is the same thing. Poof, the x's are gone. Hayden, does negative 9 equal 13? Are you sure? Will it ever? It will never, ever equal each other. This is a false statement. So guess what our answer is?
20, negative 22.
No solution. It is actually no solution. There is no possible way x value that we can plug in and make this work.
You would just divide it by 9.
Yeah. And then you would
And
have,
it would just be 1.
and then you would have 1 equals 13 divided by negative 9. That's also not a true statement.
No, because you would divide by 9.
Tony, do we have an x?
No.
Our x's are gone. We just have 2 numbers. 2 numbers that equal each other.
Who invented that?
Math invented itself.
Albert Einstein. No, that was
Okay, let's come over to this one. Draw your fence for this third problem. Draw your fence.
This one's gonna be an infinite solution.
There's no solution for that?
There's no solution. We got the weirdest little answer. It's not going to make sense. Okay, so our first step is to do what? Distribute. We have parentheses. We are going to distribute. Negative what x? Negative 6x. Okay, minus -10, or we can say this is a -2 times a -5, so it becomes +10. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is the same thing as minus -10, but it looks a lot nicer. Okay? Okay, we've done the distributing. What's our next step?
Oh, you have to combine like terms.
We need to combine like terms. Okay, is there anything to combine on the left side? No. However, we have some things to combine on the right side. Okay, what? On the left side, we have -6x plus 10. On the right side, what do we have, Tatum?
Plus 10.
I'm getting a little excited.
I knew it was gonna be.
Now, I have variables on both sides. We have decided that we're gonna take the variable on the right side and move it over to the left side. So Sophia Peterson, if I have this -6x, how do I undo it to get it to the left side? We add 6x.
Cancel out.
So we knew that these were gonna cancel. What happens to -6x plus 6x? So we have 10 equals,
10.
Kale, how many times does 10 equal 10?
One. Every time.
Every time,
That's what's called.
all the time, 10 equals 10. This will always be true, always. This is an infinite solutions.
What did I say? You're a smart.
What? Yeah, so we have a test on Thursday.
What? This Thursday?
Today is Thursday.
Today is
so-
Thursday.
Hey, but guess what? You guys are gonna be great. You are going to be great. How about this? How about you go to number 1 and you try it without me? Not this number 1. Tony, let's go. I just want to make sure you get that.
There's so much. X minus.
Not like
I'm so jealous.
Wait.
Yes.
Is this correct?
Wait, what the wait?
This is a 6x. 3 times 2 is 6.
Just go.
Yes,
Spell it
go.
right, but that's.
Yeah.
Yes, go.
Okay.
How do you do yes, go?
Okay, so I want you
Hey, wait, what the heck?
So what is
Bro, I don't like the yellow track. Try to figure out what I did wrong. It should put in position, bro. Dude, that's.
INF. Like that. I didn't. Check in with your neighbors to see what they're getting for their answer.
But no, I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
So I was prefer.
Yeah.
Take care of your exes inside. So when you start moving across the fence. All right. Jacob, what's the first thing we need to do? Okay, I've done that. So we have 6x minus 3 minus x. Do you agree? Okay, yeah, you can write this as a 1x, right? All right, Caesar, what's our next step? We distributed, what do we do next? Okay. Is there anything to combine on the left side? 5x minus 3, no. However, we have some like terms on the right side. So your right side, 6x minus x is 5x. So we have 5x minus 3.
Plus 3 on both sides.
Not yet. So Tony, once we get,
I got 7.
so this is a positive 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. It's minus 1. Okay. Now, Cash and Tony. Once we distribute and combine like terms, what's our third step? Move the variable. So we need to move the variable first. So we're going to subtract 5x to both sides. Okay. And we're left with negative 3 equals negative 3. Aiden, how many times is that true? All the time. We have infinite solutions.
I was right there.
You're getting there? Yeah. All right, page 37 has 8 problems that you're gonna start working on right now. Last night you had 9. Page 37, page what? Just 37, just 37. I'll treat you today.